Hi. Today I want to talk to you about why everyone actually sucks at physics. My name's Alan Sao, and I help students do really well on the AP Physics 1 exam and help them learn the material and master it. So, why do I say that everyone sucks at physics? Well, when you're learning something new, you actually do kind of suck at it. It's not your fault, it's just sort of that is the way things are when you're learning. I'll be honest, I got three kids, and in the beginning, they're learning how to crawl, they're learning how to walk. Guess what? When they're learning how to walk, they kind of suck at walking. They fall down a lot of bumps and scrapes along the way. They trip over things. That's a very normal part of growing up and a normal part of learning. And somewhere along the way, a lot of students get this idea that, well, I should just be good at it. If I do it and I work at it, it should just come naturally. I always get A's, or, school is generally pretty easy. I've never had a hard class before, and I should be good at it. That's not true. I don't know where we got that idea, where that mental image kind of came into existence, that the only way to be successful is to get A's in all of your classes, got a 4.0 GPA, get a perfect score on the SAT, and everything should just come super easy. Physics is one of those classes that it's different, and we've talked about why on some of the previous videos, like why it's so different, why it's so difficult. One of the things that I found as a physics student, as I was going through it, was that I could do the easy stuff, but then the hard problems were really difficult for me. They were really challenging for me. I did not come naturally to me. Like, it took me a while to gain a mastery of it. And so I want you to know that I sucked at physics when I started, right? I messed up my free body diagrams. I could not do the forces correctly. I made all kinds of mistakes when learning physics. So in the end, I was able to get through physics. I was able to put some skills into place, but I learned those skills by going through and taking the class. And if you're at a point in time right now that you're not doing well in physics, it's a struggle, it's not making sense, maybe you finish off the year in taking AP physics or whatever physics class you're taking, and you finish off and you did terrible at it. You got a C. Maybe you failed the class even. But there's always hope. There's always room for improvement, always room for growth. Just like when my kids were learning to walk, they fell down, they bumped. They even had a big fall, big spill sometimes, and they were crying and they were really upset. But they picked themselves up. They go do it because it's worth it. It's worth doing. So I want you to know that you're not alone. You're not alone. This is the first time that you've had a class or you're doing terrible. You're not alone if physics just really isn't sinking in quite yet. Okay? It's a very, very normal part of that learning process. And what you want to do is figure out not take away the idea that, hey, I suck at physics, I shouldn't do physics. You should take away the idea that, hey, what can I do next time to be better at physics? What can I put in place to ensure success the next time? What should I be practicing? What am I going to do different next time in order to do better at the class? I hope that was helpful. Let me know in the comments below. If you aren't doing well right now, what are you going to do next time? What are you going to do different next time you take the class?